Hello everybody, my name is Bowen and welcome back to Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak. I have decided I'm going to talk during this series. You will notice that the first episode I posted was no commentary, me running around gathering, fighting monsters and doing the like, but I've made the decision that I will be talking while fighting the monsters and gathering and whatnot. So, here is my beautiful voice, and here is my cat and my dog, and me. This is my character, Freak. And we are going to go out and slay some monsters and get all of our stuff. So, I had a comment on the last video from Bane that he wanted to see a little bit of... Why can't... There it is, Bow. Wanted to see Bow. My name is Bowen. I should use a bow at least once. Now, this is not my favorite weapon, but I will use... I like all the weapons in the game. They're all good. I gotta upgrade it first. Okay. We will do this. I've got 31 of those, so I think using one is not gonna bother me that much. Champion bow. Yes, we want this. This is very good. Now, okay, so the champion weapons, this tree up here is kind of cheating. So we're playing Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak. This is the DLC added to the game later on, and we are currently playing through the low rank village, which was the original base game. So instead of having to farm all the monsters to get gear and stuff and level up, they kind of give you a little fast track. You can just make that weapon, and you're set. It's good. You don't have to worry about... farming out monsters, spending a bunch of time. It lets you get on a fast track to the good stuff, which is master rank later on, and we'll get there. We'll get there. Oh, another thing I should mention is some parts of the series will be playing multiplayer with the aforementioned Bane and my brother Bryker as well. Stick around, see some of that. Soon there should be some uploads. But I gotta check here if we... I don't know what else yet. We want that. Do we have files? We do have files. We have power files. What can this bow even use? Also, I haven't used bow in so long, but we're gonna figure it out. It can use close range, power, and poison. So I need to grab some poison coatings. I think I can buy those from Kagero, the merchant. Sell. What do you want? No, I'm not gonna sell you my shockproof jewel. Buy the item box. Do you have? You do. Let's just get a bunch of them. Included with the weapons and the armor and whatnot, you also get a lot of the currency in this game, which is Zenny. I'll probably call it gold, but it is Zenny. Oh, we want those in our pouch. So these, our charm and armor charm, are just going to give us a little boost as long as we have them in our inventory. And once you get them, there's power talon and armor talon later on, which do the same thing, a little stronger. And they actually stack, so you can have multiple, but... For now, we want those in there, and we're going to save this loadout. I forgot to take the poison things. Now we shall save this loadout, yes. Okay, cool. First things first, we got to go over here, visit Yomogi, and get some food, as we will be doing at the beginning of every single episode. I mean, with a catchy song and delicious food, why not? We're not going to watch it every time, though, because it gets a little boring and you got to do it between each quest. But we will do it maybe once. Maybe not. Maybe it'll get old. We'll see. But for now, I love listening to the song. Maybe I will learn it and sing it for you guys someday. That's probably not happening. We will take... Is there like a... Hold up, do we have something that helps with a bow? The answer is no. So we will take Dango Trainers so we can upgrade our pets a little quicker. And we'll let Yomogi sing her beautiful little song here. Let me grab a drink of water as well while she was singing. So, also you might ask, why did I name my character Freak? I don't know. I name characters weird things, and it's just whatever pops into my head at the time. Cool. So we should get out, and we have one quest remaining in 3-star before we're going to get to fight, I believe, Magnamalo. What shall we fight today? Let's fight Baroth, because he's a little bit of a larger monster, and the bow is not fun to hit little monsters with, as you will see. Charging sidestep, or... I like the sidestep. Let's get it. Also, I had somebody mention about some audio levels in the last video. I've turned it up. It should be louder. Let me know if it's not quite loud enough or whatever. I think my mic should be fine, but the game audio might be a little quiet still. I don't know, I'm looking over there at the OBS and it's... Yeah, I might turn it up a bit. I don't want it to be louder than me, though. Maybe I'll leave it. I'll leave it. And then after, I'll look at it after this video. Yes, and here's our boy, the Baroth. Wasteland Warrior, Baroth. Those little cats are always getting into mischief. Okay. Okay, let's go Schizo. Oh, one thing I wanted to check. How do I use bow? Yes. That's normal. Yeah. Charging. Follow-up shot. Is this Dragon Piercer? Yup. And then another thing I didn't look. So you see over here in the bottom right, the charge shots. You'll see the levels. So level 1 is rapid 2. Level 2 and 3 are both rapid 3. So I don't actually have to charge it past level 2 because it's still going to be a rapid 3. And the charge levels are like this. You see 1, 2. So it's 1 and then 2, 3 as it charges up. And that just determines what kind of shot it's going to do. So any of those are not learned in the ways of the Monster Hunter series. It's a great one, though. It's a great game. Probably my... Ooh, do I call it my favorite series of all time? I don't know. It's definitely close. It's up there with the Dark Souls series and World of Warcraft, which I don't know if you consider World of Warcraft a series, but it's definitely one of the games of all time. And it's one I've put a lot of time into. They'll probably be, I mean, after Monster Hunter... I mean, we're going to get Monster Hunter Wilds probably soon after this series is kind of coming to a close, and I'll probably go into that, but I do want to play through all the Dark Souls games at some point. They're just fun and good to talk over, and I don't know, we'll have a fun time. So we're going to make our way over to Baroth. Gathering along the way. Always gather early when you're playing Monster Hunter, because you're going to have to come back and get stuff, and it's kind of annoying. So if you just have it, by the time you need it, it won't matter. Alright, let's poison this guy. So I can figure out how to do it. There we go. Oh, don't put the weapon away. Get it back out. That's not it. There it is. These poisons, we're going to put on the power coating. You'll see my reticle, my kind of hammer thing there. It has a different color to it, depending on the distance you are from the circle. I'll just step back. So if I get far away from the monster, he's chasing me down, so this might be a little hard. See, it's orange, and then it turns yellow. So this means I'm out of range. It's not going to do as much. See, those hit 3s. Whereas if I get up close in range, I'll be hitting 10s or whatever. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay, you know, I'm not used to bow. Give me a second. At least I have super powerful armor and a weapon to carry me. Or else this hunt might take 15 minutes. I'm trying to figure out how you go. So this game has silk bind attacks, which are like special skills. Trying to figure out how to go on them. Let's go for a Dragon Piercer. Clearly this couldn't... Yep. Warming up. Got a water blade on it, so we're going to drink an old blade, and then we're going to pick up this pile of dung. You can see I'm kind of aiming for his hands. They're his weakest point. Indicated by the orange numbers when I hit him. Although it would be kind of a fun thing to try and break off his big ridge on his forehead. You can actually break it off. I don't know if I'm doing that with a bow, but if I fight him again, I will try to remember to bring like a switch axe or a hammer so I can chop it off. It'll be funny. Also pretty hard to do, but we can probably make it happen. Let's see if we can't poison him again. And he's running away. But I see some ore, and I'm gonna gather that. Gather early and gather often. See more ore. Also, you can like basically fly in this game, which is fun. Great. Good mechanic. Don't have to walk around. Or you can drift your dog. You probably saw it in the last video if you watched it, but you can power slide your dog and then it gets a speed boost. Which is just, you know, there's no cars, so why not be able to drift the dog? He has wire bug to this monster, so we will use him as a weapon. You could sign me up for the... I don't know who fights on big monsters or robots. Let's go with Pacific Rim. Yes, I could join Pacific Rim with my skills in commandeering a large vessel and fighting other large monsters. Nice try. Ooh, good. I need up coding. Seems as though he's strong against poison because put all 20 shots into him. Nah, I missed a lot because I'm bad, but all right, I'm falling into the groove of it a bit here. Like I said, I don't really play bow very often. I'm mostly a blade person. I don't know, melee. Speaks to me. I'm gonna get hit. Nope, he's stuck in the wall. And he's dead. We have slain him. Not too bad. I thought it was gonna take longer. But these weapons truly are just that strong. one thing I need to learn. How do I access the switch skills? That's not what I wanted. The switch skills on... That's not that. Enter notes. Weapon controls for the bow, yes. How? It's R1. R1 plus strength. There we go. So that's a little backdraw. I think that gives me stamina. Let's do it right as the thing ends. Nope, didn't time it up properly. The other one, I believe, is a dash that strengthens my next shot or something like that. Good stuff. Getting levels. Now I believe we're going to be able to take on the urgent quest for Magnamalo, who is the quote-unquote flagship of this game. Kind of the cool main guy. He was on the front title, or he was the poster child for the game. Used to be as cold as Tatara steel. Don't know what that is. Must be strong though. Or cold? Strong? Cold? I don't know. He's over here. This is not Magnamalo. This is going to be a Bishaten. Alright. We'll go fight that. Well, he's talking a lot more than I'm sorry if you're interested in the dialogue of this game. He probably just talked about a monster in the area, and we go and fight it. They keep story pretty simple in these Monster Hunter games. Kind of comes down to just, hey, there's a monster in the area. It's causing trouble. Go fight it. And we shall. But you got to do all your preliminaries. You got to go to your item loadouts and drop off all the items you picked up, and then you got to go over here and you got to eat your dongo because, I mean, come on. You gotta eat the dongo. I'm gonna order the usual. It has bombardier. We don't really need that on bow, but we're gonna take it. We didn't get it anyway. 80% chance to get it and you miss. I think we're set to go. Oh, yeah, I was gonna check. The switch skill. The charging set. No, I want the dodge bolt. That seems fun. I think it makes it to where we get like an evasion window thing, and if we hit it perfectly, it's gonna slice the monster with an arrow. Oh, we get another one of these beautiful little cutscenes. So, fun fact about these: I have the game in English right now, but this game is a Japanese game originally. So the cut, I'm pretty sure I haven't checked in a while, or I don't remember quite right, but so the captions are the same words in Japanese and English, and I'm pretty sure they made them rhyme in both Japanese and English. Like they kind of say the same thing generally. They use some different words, but they both rhyme in Japanese and English, which is cool. Also, this monkey is throwing oranges at exploding badgers. Frenetic ascetic. He shot 10. Because it's fun and sometimes very challenging. We're going to try and get to the top of the dog. Oh, I think we got a good lineup. Nope. We're going to get caught. Nope, we're still going. Nope, we're caught. We're caught. We're going to jump backwards and then we're going to fly to the top. We're good. Why have I jumped? There we go. Oh, don't get on the dog. Great view. Now we're going to fly across the map. Easy fault. Hunters like me take those like for breakfast. That's nothing. Where's my dog? Gonna get a pile of them bones. And sneak our way on up towards this monkey. Monkey Bisha 10. This guy, he's not a very hard monster. We are still pretty early in the game. We haven't fought many of the... I mean, he's kind of getting into the more mid-tier range of monsters, I guess you could say, but he's not a big challenge. But he does have some cool attacks. You'll see him flipping around. His roar is strong enough to stun me. He's going to immediately throw some stuff, and we're going to... He poisoned yet? Wow. Can't believe he's not poisoned. I'm giving up on the poison. And he's kicked me with his very hand-like tail. I'm trying to do this. Oh? What was that? Just dropped a healing thing? Oh, that's right. If you hold this down, you can drop a healing mist. And it heals quite a bit, actually. Oh. Let's try this thing. Yep. That is what it does. He's too far away. Oh, it stunned him, though. Okay, quit throwing things at me, sir. I did not do the dodge. I've missed the dodge again. I've missed the I cannot hit the dodge. Do I have to do it? Can I? Yeah, I don't know why I'm just stupid, I guess. I think I'm just hitting the wrong button for some reason. My brain is just like so not used to. See, I keep hitting that button to dodge. Oh, I want to hit that. I want to hit his tail. Oh! We're going to charge this up and we're just going to go for a Dragon Piercer. Yeah, it may not have been the best play. I want to hit this dodge. Here we go. I did it. Oh, wait. That was cool. I'm finding ways to play a bow, but melee. Okay. You gotta admit, that was kind of cool. That was kind of cool. Oh, you should. When he throws out the stuff, you can pick them up sometimes, and you can eat them, and they heal you. Or you can throw them and it blinds them. Or this one poisons things, like this guy. I missed. Okay, yeah, these fights are taking like 5-6 minutes. I mean, I really want to get into the fights that are harder, that take a little longer, little challenge. I mean, you can tell every time this guy hits me, he's doing like no damage to me. It is actually a little bit boring. But the quicker you get through it, the quicker you can get onto the good stuff. Now, I could unequip these powerful weapons, and I could fight them with proper weapons, but it kind of elongates things. And believe me, Monster Hunter is not a game you need to elongate. There is plenty to do later on. we will be hunting monsters. We could hunt monsters for the rest of time and still never get all the things we want. It's in the name of the game. It's called Monster Hunter. You hunt monsters. Maybe now we unlock a new cool fight, or maybe a new Scarlet. We're gonna get a cutscene. That was a double thing. Yep. Great work handling that urgent quest. I'm not doing that for every cutscene. Voice line. I could. I definitely could, but I'm not going to. Yeah, what do we got? Is it Hinoa or Hinwa? Don't know. For the world to decide. And we've unlocked 4-star quests. Question is, what monster shall we fight? There's some good ones in here. So, okay, so we're officially kind of in the middle-ish game, I guess you could say. Some of these monsters are, you know, they're a little harder. Rathian is a classic mid-game monster. Barioth's a little early, I feel. I feel like he's pretty tough. Do we fight him? Ooh, do we fight him with the bow? Not that good with the bow, but I feel like I need to give Bane a couple more quests on it before I switch off. Let's do it. Let's fight the Barioth with the bow. Let's talk to Yamogi and see what she wants. I had this super weird thing happen to me the other day. She went on a trip to buy Dango and she got attacked by a monster. Yep. That's what happens in this game. You just get attacked by a monster when you're doing your daily chores. Never had Dango. I don't even know exactly what. I think it's like mochi covered in a sweet syrup. I mean, if you can't tell, I live in the United States. Not a whole lot of that here. Or, well, it depends on what city you're in, but there's probably some out there. I've never bumped into it, though. I'd buy it if I did. Did anybody else want to talk to me? No, they did not. Okay. We'll fight the Barioth. Oh, we get another one of these cutscenes. Oh, I should set my game to Japanese to hear it and see if they do actually rhyme in both. His voice is really quiet in this one for some reason. The action is so loud. And he's so quiet. Flurry of Frosted Fangs. Cool title. I think I like the other one. What was it? Frenetic Ascetic. I love the rhyming. It's so good. Scoot our way on up here. Oh, there's a network of these. What are they called? Great wire bugs. Great wire bugs that we can take that should launch us right up to it. I lied. It just takes us here. This is closer, though. Oh, we got another one here. We can place it. Where does this take me? It's kind of in the general direction. We're going to take it. A little bit of acrobatics. Oh. Honey. Honey's great. And so is poop. Alright, do I even mess around with the poison? I'm not even messing around with the poison. I'm just going straight for the poison power coating here. Oh, here we go. Little thunder beetle. So this is a little beetle. We're gonna chuck it at him, and then we're gonna... Well, okay, actually we're gonna hit him first because he's gonna roar. And then I'm gonna dodge it. Dodge it. I went way too early. That wasn't even close. Now I'm gonna hit him with the thunder beetle. Now I have to hit him in the head. Wow, he's messing me up. Sir, I really need to hit your head so you fall over. There we go. We're gonna go for the Dragon Piercer. That was a good one. I like it. So this monster, you really want to try and break his arms, because if you break his arms, you'll see he dashes around a lot, and if you break him, he falls over sometimes, so maybe we'll try that. A little far away. Whoop. Try this. Yeah. Watch the tip. Oop. Okay, so the armor's not all powerful. Like I said, we're getting into the medium monsters here, so we're gonna start taking damage. Start. Oh, I did not have enough stamina to dodge that, but luckily he missed me. I outpaced it. Not paced it. Outranged it. Okay, I'm running into the problem that the main reason I don't like Bow. Always out of stamina. That was good. Oh, that was his arm. Let's see if I can break the other one here. Maybe Dragon Pierce through it. Move. I hit you in the face, actually. That's maybe more ideal than hitting you in the arm. And he's gone. Another one of these jewel lilies. I can place another big wire bug. Maybe it'll take me right to him. Oh, it's kind of looking like it will. Let's take it. Whee! Oh. Not quite. Actually, wait. What is this? Yeah, there's a lot of stuff on these maps, and I don't know. There's just gold. I'll take gold. Monster can wait. I'm exploring. Oh, yeah. It's one of these relic records. It gives me a thing. What are you eating? Break your hand. Yeah. Oh. Hey! I get to ride on my monster? What do I do? So here's what you do. It's called the bonk strat. You just run it. Insert, turn. Bonk heads with the other monster. And then you get on that one, and then you beat up the monster you want to kill with the other monster. This is a Somnicant. It has a sleep ray. So it's going to put the monster to sleep and then I think it attacks it. Let's just let him do his little sneak attack. And I'm gonna grab all these things while we're waiting. And then he just swims away in water that I'm standing in, but somehow he's swimming in it. Alright. He doesn't have a whole lot left. You know what? Because I haven't done it yet, we're going to go ahead and capture him. So to capture him, you can throw the trank bombs after. I like to get him out early. You got to get him in a trap. Okay, don't fly away. When they're low on health, you can put a trap down and he's going to jump right into it. And because I had applied those tranks to him before, he's going to go to sleep and we're going to keep him as a little pet. Can I hit that? I gotta aim lower? Oh no! I ran out of time. Bug. Alrighty. Alrighty. Well, that is where I believe I'm going to call it for this video. Hope you guys all enjoyed. I used the bow from Bane's recommendation. I'll probably use a different weapon next time and mix it up. Let me know in the comments what you want me to use. But until next time, I will... Hold up, let me find the gesture. I'm going to taunt you. Until next time. Well...